Even as the strike by state prosecutors in the Office of the Directorate of Public Prosecutions continues into a second day, Justice Minister Kahinda Otafiire wants them back at work. Otafiire says considerations are being made to resolve the pay disparity of all civil servants, but the government is currently hard-pressed to meet the demands of the state prosecutors.
And as you know, we cannot raise taxes in the middle of the budget. So we have to look for where this money will come from. And as such, that money will have to be found together with the money for the rest of the public service.
The prosecutors suspended their first strike in July this year for 90 days after the government pledged to address their welfare, increase their pay, and reduce taxes on their salaries.
It can only be addressed in a well-thought-out manner, and we are going to do that.
Currently, the lowest-ranking state prosecutor earns $640,000 per month, while the highest-ranking prosecutor, the DPP, earns $2.9 million. The prosecutors also want government to pay salaries arrears accrued from the anticipated pay rise from July.
Because they requested us to suspend, so when they fail to abide by their commitment, then the strike automatically is triggered, and it is indefinite until our terms are addressed.
We are aware that inflation has eaten into the efficacy of the pay of the civil service, but it has done so for everybody.
For now, Otafire's plea is of the striking prosecutors who have paralyzed criminal sessions countrywide to return to work.
So I'm appealing to the prosecutors to go back to work and wait for when all of us will know how much government is going to pay for us, to pay us.
The prosecutors' grievances date as far as back as 5 years when they wrote to the President, Parliament and Public Service about their poor remuneration, non-wage benefits, including practicing allowance, research allowance, and professional risk allowance. They would want to see their lowest-ranking officer earn at least $3.6 million and their highest official, the DPP, $27 million. Walter Mwesije, NTV.